Bish, bash, bosh. Seems good. Hello, people. Good afternoon for you live viewers, and good morning, good evening, good whatever for everybody else. Hello. And I've just put on there, what is it? Don't blame me for being late. Needed to wait for the login code. Hey, just for once I was on time, which is nice. I'm trying for the first time. It gave me the chance, and I thought I might as well see where I can stream on my channel. I know don't have 1,000, but I think I can while some piggybacking, so I might as well shove it on there. There's all extra content, isn't it? It's all good. 9 views already. I hope we got 9 likes to go with that. Oh, big jump of everything here. RJ Coins. Yeah, excuses. Hi, David. Hi, Northwest RC Club. No, see if I saw you ask. Yeah, happy days, Chisley. Not often. Sometimes I get caught up. I got a little bit caught up, close to the mark, about 22, when my son said, can you get me something from Urban Outfitters? I went, oh yeah, I can get top cash back on there. So he's just bought 65 quid's worth of clothing from his grandparents for him for his Crimbo present, and I'm getting 10% back of that, £6.15 to my top cashback account. Don't know whether I've ever mentioned top cashback account to any of you. I probably have. It's a wonderful thing. See, otherwise, if I hadn't done that, I would have just paid for it, and that was it. This way, just by going in via that, hi John, I ended up getting £6.50 back. 10% is not bad at all. And it's, I think it's 3% now. I'm a member. But I hadn't used Urban Outfitters, I don't think, online before. I've looked on there, but we'd always gone into town to buy the stuff. So happy days with that. And I've just created a shadow account, as I call it, for Pobjoy, using my son's details. And I've just done a test purchase on there of the David Attenborough £2 coin, i.e. the Royal Research Ship. So David Attenborough, because I like David Attenborough, and he's going to be a big loss of a national treasure when he parts. But British Antarctic territory, and it's not a crown or something ridiculous. It's a £2 coin, although it is single metal. And I think they're making 10,000 of them. But I don't think there'll be a massive sellout all that quickly. But nice to have one, I think. So, still only got 9 watches. That's terrible. Thought we'd have more. Friday afternoon, Poets' Day, and all that. How is everybody today? Morning, Sir John. Oh, John Benson been knighted. That's nice. And has he been knighted by the Queen, or has he been knighted by King Arthur and the Round Table? That's the question. I always freaked when I was called sir. It never seemed right. They always call me sir when I'm acting inspector, but I used to get called sir when I was a PC, when I used to do community race relation training in schools. There's a few private schools I used to go into to do LGBT stuff. And yeah, the kids there seem to call everybody they come into contact with. So it always stands to attention as well. It's been a horrible school to go to. Far too posh. Weekend can't come quick enough. Yeah, well, I worked it out, RJ. I thought it through, Rich, and I thought, when someone asked me what I was doing next week and did I have any plans, I said, actually, I don't have any plans for about the next 20 years. Happy days. 5 days into submitting my retirement, and supposed to be all done and dusted in a maximum of 42 days. And my doctor won't let me go back to work anyway at any stage. Hi, Gary. And he signed me off again for another 2 months to cover the period. I'm sure that they'll probably try and accelerate my leaving, because why would they want to wait the full 42 days notice, paying me full pay, when they can just retire me straight away, not as if they're gaining anything. So I can imagine they'll probably say on your bike even quicker, but I expect without a shadow of a doubt that by the time it's a Royal Mint visit, I will no longer be Job. I'll be ex-Job, which should be nice. I had to say goodbye to one of my coins today. Didn't want to, but I managed to get it listed on the 1 day £1 maximum selling fee, so I was happy with that. I haven't listed any of my Hydras as a pre-order on the basis that if I sold it, I'll be giving 10% to eBay, and that just doesn't seem right. I know they're going for about 108 quid now, but it even seems less right. The idea of giving eBay 11 quid for selling one coin just turns my stomach a little bit. But I worked it out. I had 4 Nemean lions. No, I had 5. I bought one on eBay. Just sold one. Got one on my website, leaving me 3 of them. One of which I'm swapping with Ron for Hydra. I've got 3 Hydras on order, so I'll just swap over the 4 and the 3. Give me 3 Nemeans and 4 Hydras. I'll get one of the Hydras straight away onto my website, which should leave me a nice round number 3 each. I think I'm going to be kind enough to put a little surprise coin. Both my boys, because they've been collecting coins for me, they're all getting savvy to it now, and now they don't give me the coins now. They show me what coins they managed to get from work or whatever that day. And back in the old days, I used to swap that over with them. Now, unfortunately, they kind of say, that's mine, and they keep it. And one of them just got a Jester as well, £2 coin. I'm a little bit fuming about that. I hadn't told them how much the things were worth. I'd have got that for 2 quid. I just did a really pants 50p search, so if you see me upload it later on, I wouldn't bother wasting your time. I think the best thing I got from there was an archery Olympic. That was it. Got a few 2016 Tiggerwinkles. Nothing else of any interest at all, really. Just junk. Got all full Paddingtons, but they're as common as muck. Oh, actually, let's quickly see what banners we got that I can stick along the bottom. Let's stick that one on there. Have banners, we'll use them. So there we go. Oh, 19 watches and 1 thumbs up from Facebook. Welcome, Facebook viewers. 20 watches. Hey, change them out. Hope you're all smashing the like button. Thank you, Kenny. And I had a lovely little post delivery a couple of days ago. Well, yesterday, I think it was, from the postie. And I got a stunning coin cover. Lovely mint pound coin on there. From, what's that, 2003? Yeah, 2003. And then another one, 2001. Celtic Cross. Both of these given to me by the delightful mod god, Louise, as highlighted on the back of here. From the Wicked Witch of the North, well, I'll say the Northwest, to be fair. I know a lot of ex-girlfriends in the Northeast, so they're probably Wicked Witches as well. And to the Grumpy Git of Bath. Hey, so it's nice to be referred to as a Grumpy Git everywhere I go, not just at work, but here as well. David, thanks for the work of Christmas raffle, no problem at all. Hi Javid, hi Will. Richard versus James will be recording the next part of our YouTube challenge tonight. Bags of 50s, bags. I do like them very much, and I am a Grumpy Git. Cheers. Yeah, I just went through one of mine. I've got another one to do over the weekend. 250 bag of that. And when I was ordering 20p's of saw fruit in a very faint hope of finding them undated, I asked everybody on here, and loads of people told me, no, they all come in £100 bag, I got all seal bags, but they didn't come in £100 bags. They were in a £250 bag, and there was no way I was getting that many, so I just took 100 loose ones. Hi, Aaron. Is that Sacramento? So hopefully that is about right. What else were we doing? I remember. Oh, yeah, I was just about to do some packaging as well. Before my son wanted me to do some online shopping. Someone's just decided to either treat themselves or to treat the loved one to some of the harder to buy Olympics because they just bought for me judo, football, and triathlon. So nice little purchase, all good. That's from eBay though, so eBay takes 10% of all of that. They should have got it from my website, cheaper and cheaper for me as well, and for them. Hi Judith, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, and I got some good American Post, well, not American Post, American coins, but I got my 2 Hawaii's kind of sent. Got this for £1 a piece from a UK seller that meant and circulated. I got one from Philly and one from Denver. That's the Hawaii volcanoes, and that's park quarters. Which are nice. And this bloke, and I don't know where I should be advertising, but he's not been doing me bad, so I'm not knocking him. But it's called Bucks Coins on eBay, but I got a USA date on wheat cents, 1916 to 54. Coins mostly very fine, stroke AU, whatever that is, almost uncirculated, I suppose. All these 21 for £6.70. Free post as well. And then another date run, 20, this time 20, not 21, from 16 to 1958. And again is a, nicely extremely fine or unk, and that cost me £6.50. So there's bargains to be had on eBay if you find them, and in each bag there's one of these, because during that period is when they did the still wheat cent as well. So big bag of Wheaties, 20 and 21, including the steel, for a bit of a snip. What I need to do now is, because I've decided I'm going to collect some of the American, I do like their buffalo nickels, and I like some of their Indian head pennies and things like that. And I'm really enamored by their State and Park quarters. I'm going to have to find myself an album that takes the tiny ones rather than having them in big slots and have them all over the place. So I'm sure I'll be able to find somewhere on there, on eBay or whatever, the classic kind of Polly Pockets, which will probably have, rather than the standard 32 a sheet, I want probably something which has loads of small openings, and something with about 60 to a sheet, in order to stick these things in, because they're all around the size of a penny or halfpenny or thereabouts. So if any of you have already got those, or you know of their existence, or you know where I can get them from, please be in touch. I'll be grateful, because I'm not having them in little bags. I do want to actually have them in proper day run and out, but I don't want them basically in a big pocket 4 or 5 times the size of the coin. But I will have to do what I'll have to do. Let me quickly move this stuff over here. Bish bash bosh. Yeah, RJ, I'll try and have a watch tonight. It'd be interesting, because, like I say, my bag was really pants. Since they announced the 1.4 mil in regards to Flopsy Bunny and the Peter Abbey with the stroke, whatever it is, the 2018 too, and Mrs. Tittlemouse, I've only found 2, I think, in about 1.5 grand's worth of 50p's, which is pathetic. I don't know whether they've dried up for everybody or just dried up down this neck of the woods, this part of the country. But not the best in the world. Wow, look at that, 26 watches. That's a lot of watches. Should all be at work doing something. Yeah. Dropped to 24 as soon as I said that. They felt guilty for. If you could smash the like button, I'd be grateful. And if someone could let me know as and when we get thumbs down, so I know that we have viewers from the other work or change checkout, be of interest to me because I'm nosy like that. I'm planning to go through my 20p's during this stream. Gives me it'd be quite nice if I could find an undated one whilst live. It'd be nice if I could find a bag of undated ones, but that ain't gonna happen, is it? I've never done a 20p hunt before, but I'm not going to flog a dead horse by doing a 10p hunt. Is that on Facebook? I'm not saying that we have their thumbs down. Like I can't see on StreamYard, you don't see. You just get to see the viewers, and you don't get to see any viewings from Facebook. The only indication you get from there is if someone hits the thumbs up button. Like watches, I've got 23 shown as being on this, which I'm assuming is just YouTube. Right, how many is this showing for you lot? Mine fluctuates a lot. Was 26, now 23. But as mine, now it's dropped to 19. As mine fluctuates so quickly, I'm assuming mine's relatively accurate and relatively regularly refreshed. See, 20, 21, it moves around left, right, and center. Didn't know what to do. It's like a bit of a lost flies. Just trying to think if I've got anything decent coming in the post today. I think I might. All going well. Now 9. Well, I've got 17. It was 19 until I glanced. Dropped to 16. So yeah, dropped like flies. 15. No, we topped at 26, and now it's going down like hell. 16 leveling again. Don't know where your 9's from. Then. I don't know whose is most accurate. Yours really makes much difference. RJ got flops in each of the last 3 hunts. Well, I'll be happy with a flopsy full stop, I think. Had another message of an advent win. You're joking. Have you won one of the advent calendar ones? Not coin though. What do you mean by advent? Are you talking about the 12 days of Christmas that are all minted? Because that's guaranteed to be, because that's all of the back prizes as well as the one for that day. And we've been sharing this link around, hoping that somebody from our little community won one of the prizes. If you've won that, then you are not only jammy, but you made the rest of us chuffed that somebody who we know got something. What have you won? Oh, not from the mint. You must enter a hell of a lot of stuff. But then again, if you enter, you win. Or at least you have a chance. You've got a guarantee that if you don't enter, you've got no chance of winning. Draper Tools. Yeah. I've been comfort. Tickety boo. Now, we used to have a 240 quid socket set. Tasty. If you can use it, great. If not, I'll be whacked out on eBay or Facebook market as soon as possible, no doubt. See you, RJ. See you when you get back. Hi, doll. How'd you get on? Oh, Christmas jumper day, was it? Today's not your last day of term, is it?
No, next Friday.
How'd you get on telling the teacher you binned your report out?
She hasn't replied to me yet.
Okay. Do me a favour and put that milk away. I don't know who the hell put it there. I don't assume it's Louis. Dodgy. Draper Tools. Yeah, I seldom go on Facebook. That's the problem. So I don't come across hardly anything on there. I shared to Facebook a bit, but that's only to my Dragonlord thing. Got a garage full of sockets. Yeah, flog it then. Unless it's still mint and boxed. That's what someone wants to buy, not a second-hand set. Hi, Paul's British Coin Hunt. Glad to have you on board. Will's just telling us about how he's been winning even more prizes. He seems to win a hell of a lot of stuff he's in. Oh, you're always on it. I'm seldom on there. I hate it, Facebook. I know it's a necessary evil at times, but I think the only time I go on it is I share from when I upload stuff to my website. I share that onto Dragonlord coin page, and occasionally I get a message in my inbox, email in regards to someone shared something, and if it's somebody like family or whatever, I'll have a quick look and see why it got sent to me and what they shared. But then I'm immediately pressing the cross and closing the page down again. I had a bit of fun a couple of nights ago trying to work out how to get onto Discord. I'm on it now, but still not too sure. Steve, you're live on here and your channel too. Excellent, that did work then. I just thought I'd do it out of interest. You're going to stream which ones you want to go live on. And we always hit on the YouTube for Great British Coin Hunt. I think Butch does the same, but he'll hit his as well. I do one. Biggest win I had was a 24 karat gold plated iPad. Wow. How much was that for then? Why would you gold plate an iPad? That seems weird. I suppose if you're a prince or something in Dubai, you might want it, but Steve, people who aren't on here, lol. Who am I talking to who isn't on here? Talking to Will Snell, who is on here, but I looked at it, and that iPad was a 1,400 quid, so. Oh, gee. Louise, what do you mean I'm talking to people who aren't on here? Is Will not showing up on here, on yours? Bill Genie plates everything. Because normally if you're coming up as from Facebook, it comes up with a Facebook icon. This is coming up with the YouTube icon by Will's name, so I assume it's on YouTube. But 2 thumbs up now on Facebook. Will ain't on here. Oh, okay, in that case, I apologize if you're getting confused then, peeps. He's showing up in my feed. So I'm reading stuff from him, which obviously isn't on there. Judith saying she won a BMW A50 CSI once for the weekend. Wow, I'd love to see that. Oh, you're talking to RJ and can't see him on there. Yeah, well, RJ's gone now anyway, but let me have a quick scroll back. Yeah, again, he's showing with the YouTube icon next to his name, so that is confusing as hell then, right. Oh, they're on my, what the hell are they doing on my channel then? In that case, I might stop that then. Yeah, I did it out of interest to see how whether it worked or not. Oh, hang on, must be alcohol. Yeah, no, that's why it's gin, I assume. Yeah. Brilliant, thank you. Thank you, Janet. Cheers, sir. Sorry, having an after age check on this one. I wonder you was confused. Get out of the way. And so what was that now? Organised chaos. Give me 2 seconds, peeps. I do apologise. don't know what turned up and what didn't. Oh, cool. That's good. It's a time of year that Christmas presents arrive non-stop. I think that's it for the door. They have to be snapped away before the kids can see them. More. That's not very fair. All joined together. Yummy scrum. Yummy scrum. Right. Back together. Next big is 700 quid man bag. Blooming heck. A lot of people winning a lot of stuff. Decent stuff as well. I don't know how I can go back and kind of, oh, actually, here we go. Let me unhit that one. And I'm now thinking that anybody has done that, but I'm going to change it now because I'm going to remove it because otherwise it's going to confuse the hell out of not just you, but also me.